Hello everyone, I am Parth Agrawal, and in this video we are looking at the technical authentication flow of the nested applications, and we are using Android ID as the identity provider. If we look at the diagram image that is presented over the screen, it has three core components at the top of the image. On the far left side, we have the nested child apps, which are the embedded applications that are running inside the larger environment. In the middle, we have the host parent app, which are the external containers or the broker clients. And on the right side, we have the Entra ID as our identity provider, and we are specifically utilizing the slash token endpoint, right? Now let's just look at the process how nested child applications request token and how they receive the tokens back. Okay, so the first phase that we are looking at here is like nested app is requesting tokens and sending requests to the host parent app via the silent local bridge code. The host app receives this request and appends the broker parameters like broker client ID and the redirect URL. Now in the third step, it checks for the cache tokens. If its local cache has same tokens for this particular context, if it's present, it will directly deliver these tokens downwards to the nested child app. If not, then the process moves to the next phase, right? Now the next phase is like the host parent app sends requests to the Android ID with all the broker parameters that we have seen, like broker client ID and the redirect URL, right? Now the enter ID has to evaluate trust. So it validates that particular broker client request is sent by the trusted or legitimate client or not. And it inherits the sessions of the host parent. Here, the host application has already authenticated, so the Android ID inherits the session of that particular parent host app, and it checks if the like it already authenticated, then they will generate the tokens and sends that token to the host parent app, right? So here, like while sending the request to the Entra ID, it doesn't ask for the any login prompts or MFA because the host parent app has already authenticated the request. So it inherits that particular session and it creates the tokens. Then in the next phase, like the identity provider as Enter ID is sending the tokens to the host parent app. And once the host parent app receives the token, it sends the token downward to the our nested child app, right? Once the nested child app has the token, it now has all the credentials required. So the nested child app can use those tokens to access the resources. So this is the complete flow of the nested app authentication. Thank you for watching.